Together, we're going to memorize all of the core 52 verses. It'll take about 3 minutes per verse. Some are a little longer, some are a little shorter. Because today's is shorter, I want to start by giving you 3 of the most important tips and tricks for memorizing scriptures more quickly and more permanently. 1, 2, 3. Number 1, repeat, repeat, repeat. Take each phrase of the verse and say it over and over and over again until you can't say it or hear it any other way. We'll put those phrases together and we'll have a complete verse. Number 2, hands, feet. The more your hands and feet are moving, the more quickly you will learn the verse and the more permanent it will become. If you're walking as you're memorizing, if you're moving your feet, it will help your mind engage. It's even more important for your hands. I'm going to try to design some hand gestures for each verse so that just by doing the gestures, you will remember the words. But remember, the more your hands and feet are moving, the more your mind will engage with the passage in front of you. Number 3, it's 3, 3, 3. 3 minutes, 3 days, 3 weeks. It takes about 3 minutes to memorize each verse. So if there's multiple verses, just plan on 3 minutes per verse. 3 days. You never memorize a verse in one day because the next day, a lot of it slips. So you have to go back and rememorize it. It's pretty quick, like a minute. But after 3 days of doing that, you should remember the verse. So if you're memorizing a verse a day, each verse you memorize will take you 3 full days. Add on a few more verses, and then you can begin memorizing paragraphs and chapters. 3 weeks. Until you say a verse every day from memory for 3 weeks, it won't be permanent in your memory. So those are the 3 rules. Let's start with Genesis 1:1. And you'll notice I'll start with a reference, say the verse, and then end with a reference again. Genesis 1:1, in the beginning. I'm going to add a hand motion. Because we read from left to right, it will be this. In the beginning, 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 in the beginning. Say it over and over till you can't hear it any other way. Then add another phrase. In the beginning, that's left hand, God. Just point up, God. In the beginning, God created. In the beginning, God created. In the beginning, God created. God created. God created. God created. Got it? In the beginning, God created. Now I'm going to use both hands, the heavens and the earth. Heavens and the earth, heavens and the earth, heavens and the earth. See if you can do it with me. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now watch this. You said it in your own mind just by doing the actions. One more time. Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Genesis 1:1. 1 down, 51 to go.